There we go. There's a bit of an angle that Marcus. My phone ain't going to fall out or something. How about that? Looks straight. So guys, take two. We got chat, sir. That's the main thing. Find out in a minute. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it's been pretty warm in Benidorm. Welcome everybody to the Sunday night live stream.
Playing with the deaf rod, damn it, well.
We've technical problems. Get other people to do stuff, you know. Thank you, Marcus. So, Sue, how are you tonight?
Hot. Gavin Duffel is in. Good evening, Gavin.
Hi, Gavin.
Welcome, mate.
So, it's still up here in the 40s in Benidorm. We have had a couple of days with a bit of breeze, which has made it a lot better for sleeping and stuff. It's been...
It was quite breezy last night. I don't know whether it rained or not.
Well, I heard something last night, but there was that much going on last night. Saturday night though, isn't it? Just normal. So how are you? Apart from being hot.
Hot. Not doing very good with this heat at all. It's really knocking me about. It's crazy because we've had hotter than this. I don't know, it's just...
Yeah, I won't go through that. Yeah, it's I don't know, it seems to get hotter this time of night though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's about 5, 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Made the mistake of trying to do a Sunday lunch as well, which I don't think was a good idea because...
I think it was a good idea. I think it's just we had it a bit early.
It's just too hot.
Very nice,
though. Made me sick. Gavin said don't let Mike touch anything. He does seem to have this knack for breaking stuff.
And me. I've had that for the whole life, so.
Good evening, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
And good evening, Anne and Andy.
Hi, Anne and Andy.
Hope
Blur it
everybody's
out
well.
a bit there, so.
I know the UK's been getting some really, really hot weather as well. I hope you're all coping. It's not just us that's suffering.
That curtain,
What?
Can you bring that curtain over and put it over the chair or something? So.
Go 31 in the
Barely
UK,
see me on
Gavin said.
That's better. Now we're just going to sweat, boys.
So we're getting about 41, I'd say. Could put the fan on.
Yes, we'll try that fan. Put the fan in, Marcus, and just see if it's... If it gets too late, let us know, guys, because... yeah, we tried it earlier and I think it was alright. Not noisy like the normal one. Oh, put it over there a bit. Oh no. Yeah, put it over in that corner. Where we had it earlier. Not right by the speaker. The mic.
Hello, Mark.
So Mark's there. Mark's going to sort that out.
Marcus is the technical guy. Gavin said, does your lad go to school over there? No, he's too old for school.
Yeah, he's too old for school now. Oh, now I think it'll start.
Don't bang it.
Put it on 3, Marcus, and then back on to 2.
Joan is in. Hi, Joan. She said hi to Benidorm family and everyone. Steph said like, share, subscribe.
Should have got this going before we started.
Anne said, and I'm complaining 29 had fans on, blows hot air. That is the problem. It's been like that some of the Can I ask a silly question? Is the plug on? Is it blue? It's going to be a bang in a minute. Joan said it looks really hot there. It is. We got people passing out with the heat because they underestimating the heat. Trouble is as well, they're coming and they're having alcohol. Sorry, that's not the fan, that's a bike.
Just going to try it, guys. Is it picking it up on the camera? Have a look on yours, Mark, and see if it's picking it up on the camera.
No.
Anne said, sorry, didn't catch that, Sue. What's the question? I don't think there was a question. I think I was just saying about whether the plug was on without plugging it in.
That's lovely, but whether it's going to come out on the video, I don't know.
Joan said, my brother's coming over the 10th of September. I'm going to Turkey the 11th of August. Lovely.
Lovely. It's going to be warm over there now.
Yeah. Turkey's got some friends in Turkey. I think that, well, they're due back. Because I think they're coming out here Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. Remember when we went to Turkey? God, I couldn't move.
It was like,
You just went bar to bar.
yeah. It was only 40 degrees then, but
Wasn't it? It was 45. Oh,
I was just going in the shower fully clothed.
they're like lizards. We were coming out of the apartment straight to the bar next door, then to another bar.
Top Knot said I all popped on to like. Laying low, I'm absolutely knackered off the heat, drink, travelling and walking this weekend. Oasis were unreal, though, amazing. Hope you all well. I'm glad you enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
glad you enjoyed it.
It looked like a good concert. Anthony Chambers is in, said hello, Sue Mike. Warpath now, I'm waiting for the taxi. Stopping Hotel Flash, flying at 7:30 a.m. Can't wait, I bet you can't.
Brilliant.
Looking forward to meeting up as well. Give us a shout.
Should be good there.
Yeah.
I miss the airport room. I really do. That's one thing I miss about living over here. The airport room.
Yeah, I do keep thinking it'd be nice if we could just get
Maybe
away.
Or just go down the airport for a night.
What gosh, down the airport
Yeah.
probably be lovely aircon. Go a good night to kick with the aircon on.
What with the announcements going off every 5
Yeah.
minutes.
It would be nice just to get away for a few days. You know,
It'll happen.
the thing is with this heat, I don't think I could stand to be on a coach. Or between the shoulders.
Oh God. How come your back itches every time you come
Stephanie
on
said top notch. I bet you had a fab time, but just saying hello. Joan said, have you been, guys? It's my first time. Turkey, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great experience. They do tend to sort of haggle a lot, try and get you in bars, sell you stuff. Just say no, keep walking, you'll be fine.
You don't keep walking, you'll be buying everything.
Yeah.
Look at their trips. Don't look at the ones from the where you're staying. Look at the ones out locally.
Local
you can get-
trips.
I mean, when we were over there, you can get some fantastic trips
Yeah.
for next to nothing.
And what part of Turkey are you going to as well, Joan? Stephanie said, oh, Anthony, have a brilliant holiday. Yes, sorry, Joan, I did see your comments. It's just I'm a little bit behind. Anne Shaw said, sitting here with frozen cloths on our head. My God, frozen, a bit extreme.
Oh, we're really pale this week.
Joan said, which part of Turkey did you go to?
Can you remember?
Sea Day.
See that, yeah.
outside, but name's Sea Day. Anne said, enjoy your holidays, Anthony. Top Knot said, what ale is Mike on?
Same as Sue.
Oh, you got it.
A special for the special one.
And Sprite.
Sue's pretending she's on the Sprite.
I am on the Sprite.
Does that look like Sprite, guys?
Yeah. Sweet coloured Sprite.
Yeah, we thought we'd have a drink for a change. One coming on. We used to do that a lot, hadn't we?
What?
You started moaning.
I'm going to curl up and die, I think, after this.
Oh, yeah, you're not watching
Joan
wrestling.
is... Yeah, probably later.
It'll be a noisy night tonight.
Joan is going to Olladens.
To where?
Olladens. In Turkey, I've never heard of
All
that.
right.
Stephanie said,
Yeah, I
tell
think
us
I've heard
what
of it.
you think of the Flash Hotel, Anthony. And Top Notch said, I love a shandy. Top Notch, tell Stephanie what you thought of the Princessa. I think that's one of the hotels that came up.
Princess is nice, isn't it?
Richard Mark Rand is on. Evening, Mike and Sue and Marcus.
Hi, Richard. Richard Mark. Yeah, Richard.
Richard, yeah,
Yeah.
and Mark.
Yeah.
Richard, have we met you? Because we're getting so many people. I know there's like Chester Beyond,
Is that the guy we met?
Dan and Mark.
And the
There's
Princess?
no,
No.
no. He's
Oh,
Adam.
no. Not that many people.
Jones said Ola Denise, Turkey. All right, that's how it's pronounced. Stephanie said, hi, Richard. Yeah, see, the thing is we get to meet so many people. I know there's Chester and Beyond. That's Dan and Mark. And there were some lads that we met in the Wok Mandarin. But I've got it into my head his name's Patrick. Maybe it wasn't. That's why I'm asking, just in case it was you two lads. And Shaw said, Joan, daughter went there a few years ago. She said it's beautiful. Gavin said she means Olo Denise. Oh, Olo, yeah. James said, Anne, thank you. I'm so looking forward to it. Stephanie said, we went to Turkey once, wasn't for me. I didn't like any of it. And James said, sorry to hear, Stephanie.
They are a bit over the top in Turkey, you know.
Yeah.
They will come
We
and
went,
practically drag you in the bus.
Marcus was only little, blonde hair, blue eyes. He'd be with you 1 minute, you turn round and he'd be gone.
Yeah,
They'd
keep your eye on him.
picked him up, carry him in the bar. They didn't mean him any harm, but it was a bit much. The one case he went, just disappeared, and the lad had got him on the table in the bar, blowing raspberries on his stomach, tickling him.
The blonde hair.
Yeah, but he did love it. They absolutely adored him. We had some really funny incidents as well, like we went for a meal and he put a turtle on the table and it was nicking our bloody salad off the plates.
And then weed on the table.
And weed on the table, yeah. Went on a boat trip and Marcus got to drive the boat. He absolutely loved it.
We went on that coach trip, didn't we?
Yeah, where the
It
guy
was
got...
like that, €2, something like that.
Yeah.
All day trip. Yeah, they went everywhere. They went to a chocolate factory and that kind of thing.
Yeah, and it was good because I was saying like,
Well,
don't buy anything, just have the free drink.
went on through the day, didn't we? And ended up in the river having lunch.
Yeah, yeah, we went on two of theirs. The one, they just went to a hotel that had like a set meal. There was a bit of an argument at first, and then he went, okay, and we got this set meal for a set price, all included in the trip. It was brilliant. And then the second time they were going up and down a mountain and pulled up by the side of a river, and we're like, what the hell? And there was like little wooden boards in the river, in the brook, that you could sit on cushions, with fish swimming around you.
It wasn't a brook, it was a full river, wasn't it?
It was gorgeous. The kids were in the water. It was lovely. Brilliant. And these were just like them. I think they were making the trip as they go. And the one trip, the lad who was like the tour guide, he went, oh, I'll be back in an hour. I'm like, where are you going? I go away, have operation on my heart. I'll be back, no worries. And he did come back later on the trip. They picked him up and was like, oh my God,
for heart surgery. Yeah.
Oh,
God.
And she said, Joan, I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. Gavin said, Stephanie, you would with me. I think you'll have to fight Joe first, Gavin. Top Knot said, Princessa was nice. Some rooms better than others. Food's decent. Well located to the old town.
Yeah. Beer's not bad down there, no.
Richard and Mark Rand said, yes, met Marcus and Mike when we were going to the Sunday market at Benidorm. So I met you and Marcus by the Sunday market.
I can't remember.
Probably.
Yeah.
More than likely.
More than likely, yeah. So.
Stephanie said, Joan, I think it's a place you like or you don't like.
Yeah, Turkey is one of them places, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can stand all the hassle out there, it's really good. But
yeah. And what made me laugh, I was in an end room, and all the time you get like them calling to prayer, like, and then the one morning I heard this noise and they've been calling to prayer, and I heard this like click clop, and I was like, what the flaming hell is that? And he's walking a camel up the back street.
as you do.
Literally a camel. He's like, okay, random.
It used to happen quite often though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Anthony said, will do, Steph. Wanted to stop in Don Poncho, but full. And Sando Benidorm Suites full. Nearly all full now, Steph. Sorry, Steph, yes, I will still do your video. Maybe tomorrow I'll try and run out and get it done and get back before it gets too hot.
Where's that from?
She wants me to do the Benidorm Beach Resorts. Flamingo.
Benidorm Beach Resort, yeah.
Flamingo, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That is the one up the back round by the Rio, isn't it?
it's just down from Saunders.
Yeah. Stephanie said,
Apartments,
would you go again, Top Notch? Top Notch said, yeah, I ain't to Turkey. Ooh, sorry.
Are we?
Yeah, I ain't a Turkey fan, to be honest. Joan said, big up Benidorm though, I do love it there, but just fancied Turkey. And Shaw said, Top Notch Princessa, one of the hotels we've stayed loads of times. Nice hotel. Gavin said, Blackpool #1. Well, you know what they say about Benidorm, it's Blackpool with the sun. I think it's a little bit more.
I don't know, some of the rooms in Blackpool, you get these reports on them. I'm sure they can't be that bad.
No.
Is there no nobody looking after all this stuff in Blackpool?
If you watch
Surely
that,
your rooms have got up to a certain standard to get your licence to rent, mate.
And if you walk with that, like Walk With Me, Tim, is it, who does all like the hotel reviews, and he stays in some really shitty ones, and then he stays in some like top of the range ones. And he stayed in one, and the price of the room was ridiculous, and it was horrible. It was dated, it was dirty, like, you know, there were so many problems.
Yeah, but if you know there's a bad review on it already. Unless you get really dirt cheap, you're not going to
Yeah, but
hold together.
he stayed in that motel and he was really dubious because like the reviews were quite bad, and it was quite a nice motel. He had a really good night's sleep. I think that who's the Welsh
Boring
guy?
now, isn't
Steve.
it? I hate to say it, but he is boring.
Who's the Welsh guy that I like though? Steve.
He's doing well though. You've got to give it to him, he's doing well.
Marcus.
That's him.
Who's the Welsh guy that I like? YouTube. Steve.
Simon Wilson.
Simon. What was I saying, Steve? Thanks, mate. Simon Wilson. He also does reviews. He does no money ones. But he did like some of the worst like hotels and motels in America, and he had some really couple of rough ones, but he had some really good ones.
So we get loads of super chats, super stickers and all that. We can,
Yeah.
we'll go and do them if you want.
Top Knots and Princessa, yeah, maybe Steph, were you eyeing it up?
Yeah,
I'm sure said,
I think that's one of the good hotels, isn't it?
yeah.
Depends where you want to be in Benidorm, of course.
Stephanie said, Anthony, we want to stay somewhere different in October, so rather go somewhere someone's been and recommends.
Flamingo Oasis or...
Yeah, but they've been there.
Yeah, I've been there.
Stephanie said it's one of them top notch.
There's got to be other ones we recommend.
And Anthony said, okay, let you know, Steph.
That new one was one that hasn't got very good reports on it.
What new one?
What's it called now? Yeah, the front.
Barkello,
Yeah, the Barkella.
hasn't it?
Well, apparently, from what I've been told, they haven't got very good reports on it.
And now there's a new one as well, just...
It looks nice in there, like,
Oh, can't think what the new one's called, Summit Villa. And that's right, it's sort of by the Yellow Submarine. It's on the front, but it seems to run up behind other hotels and then comes out on the far corner. It's not Roof Fazza, I can't think what that road is. There's been some hype about it as well. You can get like hot tubs on your balcony and stuff.
what's that then?
Meant to be nice down in the old town where they were doing that. Do you remember in the old town you got the hotel there, hadn't you, on the
Yeah,
corner?
they knocked something down, haven't they?
And they knocked
By
that
Chinese.
bit. Yeah. Well, it's gone in there. That's the front of it. It seems to go run along the back somehow. So whether it's on that back road,
I can say
and then
that
it
can't
comes
be
out
very
on the
big.
corner. It is. To be honest, I believe there was a hotel there anyway, on that other corner where it comes out. But yeah, there was a lot of hype about it.
So it's just gone right, it's just gone straight back to the next road.
Right back, yeah.
Yeah.
And of course,
Wow.
there's the
Have to have a look at that, guys.
Pirates Resort as well, which I'm going to have to try and have a peek at Fanatic, see if I can work out where it is, go up and have a look.
Pirate Resort.
Like a new Pirates Resort thing, yeah, in Benidorm.
No, loads coming on here, don't you?
Yeah.
I do anyway.
Anthony said, okay, let you know, Steph. Steph said, oh, thanks, Anne. I think I've read some of these. Top Notch said, the Riviera is my absolute favourite, I think. All said and done. Food's good and it's never too busy. Drink cheap and all balconies get the sun. I like the look of the Riviera, and they do a great breakfast, I will be honest.
The security looks a bit tight down there.
Well, you
For a
don't mind
normal
security,
hotel, yeah.
you know, if it's going to protect it. I think a lot of places are tightening up this year with some security. Though saying that, me and Marcus just walked into the Rio, went down by the pool. We could have gone in the pool all day. The bar is the same. which I don't like. I think if you're staying in a hotel, you're paying for that hotel to have a pool. I don't think it's fair that other people can just come
Yeah,
in.
but it's an open hotel, isn't it? They're trying to make money off the guests, and they're trying to make money from the general public, because you can go and watch your entertainment, and
Yeah, I suppose, but
if you get that desperate,
you know, it's
I'm
still,
sure you'd be better going down the road at Tommy's.
Yeah.
But
it's still bad. I mean, it's
Just my
like
opinion.
here, we got holiday makers, and it can be frustrating. You know, you can't get in the pool.
you know, in that Rio, the latest person that was up was 10:30 last year.
Huh?
The latest anybody was up that's staying there was 10:30 last year.
I hope the pool's open a little bit later now. There.
They do. They. I'm sure they finish the entertainment about 9 o'clock, don't they?
Yeah. I'm beginning to wonder if some of my issues is having the fan on me of a night, but I can't see how I can avoid it, because the minute I turn the fan off, I'm fighting for breath, so I've got to have the fan on me. Whether that's blowing and giving me a bit of a chill overnight, I don't know.
What's happening to the fan? They cool you down, yeah?
Yeah,
But the minute you turn them off, you're sweaty.
yeah. And it's like going in the pool at night. It's lovely, but then you get out and it's really cold when you get out.
Yeah, but it really cools you down then.
Yeah, but then you get cooled down, and that's when you start to get hot again. Swings and roundabouts at the moment.
I think it is.
Joan said, "Oh my God, a camel lol." I know, Joan.
Dad's been in Greece. Remember the first time I went to Greece? And that apartment at the
Yeah.
back, and bring the goats up. Remember that?
Yeah, I think the camel have got the hump. Them apartments in Greece and flipping chickens, weren't it? The goats.
Terrible them chickens when you get home at 5 o'clock and they start.
The bedding was damp, weren't it? When you come back at night, you go to your bedding to be damp, and then someone told us like to put the bedding out in the day over the railings. We were, and the maid was taking it back in when she cleaned.
Back in the bed.
So we had to have a word with the rep and explain what we were doing. When she realised what we were doing, she would leave it out. And that night when we took that lass out drinking because her husband didn't want to come,
That's where we broke the bed, wasn't it?
yeah, 6:30 in the morning, and she couldn't get back in because the door was locked, so we had to smuggle her in through the bathroom window. We just about got her in. She just about got to bed just before her husband got up. I don't think he believed that she'd been in all night, mind.
Probably alcohol on the breath.
Yeah. And Shaw said, Steph, Sanders, Monaco, brilliant food, lovely stuff, spotless. But I would say it's Time Winds had a refurb, always expensive though. Yeah, Sanders Monaco does look nice, but yeah, you know, if they haven't done refurbs to it. And that's something else I want to go and look at tomorrow. I'll try and get your video done tomorrow, Steph. But I want to look at something else. It's meant to be a new bar. And it's supposed to be a beachfront bar. Now I went from one end of the Fanta to the other end the other day, and I never saw it, so...
What's that on the front?
Yeah, on the one.
What one are you on about?
It's meant to be a beachfront bar.
Where is?
What's it called?
I don't know.
Yes,
Huh?
Bahamas.
No.
There's no seat on it.
Yeah.
Down the colour.
Oh, is it the colour?
We went the wrong way, dear.
No wonder I couldn't find it.
We've got a quiz tonight anyway, sir.
Eventually, yeah, when I've caught up. God, it's 8:30 now. We might not get a quiz tonight. Gavin said, don't swim in sea at Blackpool as you see your log. Oh, Gavin, does it follow you? And
It's all the logging in you do.
Benidorm, the new series. Yes, guys, there's been a lot of hype about whether it's coming back or not. It had been said that they were going to do it. Somebody did believe they had seen a little bit of filming being done. Now, and this is a big now, it's official, guys. Series 11 of Benidorm is coming. Why? It's been leaked. It was official paperwork. Should not have been seen. But it was for Series 11. Benidorm said written by Darren Little. Blur 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 blur. And it's for the filming, screen filming thing. And the company that's doing it.
Well, I said they're organising contracts at the moment.
So
they haven't been filming yet.
But they are, it is official, guys, it is happening.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be looking out for them.
Remember,
I wouldn't mind being an extra, could you imagine?
remember the last film this guy made was Scarborough. Now if you watch that, I'm proud of you if you sat through that.
Yeah, but they reckon
We watched it all and I couldn't make head nor tail of it.
Mick and Janice will be back. They reckon a lot of them will be back. I'd love to be an extra in that.
What?
I could have an argument with
Extras don't argue.
March.
not Madge, the other one.
Joyce.
Joyce, yeah. Like with a bing bong and I could throw a drink over or something. Or I could run somebody, I could have a standoff with Madge on the scooters, couldn't we? That'd
You
be
know, an
funny.
Actress, if they signed up, fully paid up for that.
Anyway, before I forget, great things coming to the channel next week, guys. Keep an eye out.
What's that,
Marcus's channel. Great new videos coming up. Keep an eye out, guys. It's probably going to kill us doing it.
I've no idea. What am I doing next week, sir? Tell me.
Stephanie said we like Prince Park, brilliant location, but food was a bit bleh.
I think that's it with all of them though, really, isn't it? The first week's going to be okay. If you come for 2 weeks, it's going to get a bit repetitive, isn't it?
And to be quite honest, and this has surprised me, Prince Park, they do have some English in, but I always thought more like a Spanish hotel. Lately, since you've been, Steph, they've had Hindus in. There was some lasses the one night, 3 o'clock in the morning, come back in the taxi, screaming, carrying on the balcony, hanging over the balcony, literally shouting at lads, going, "Woo, boys!"
There's a
Come
group
to
of
the
kids out going
party.
there the other day.
There was some men the other night shouting. There's been a group of kids over there for like the football tournament.
Yeah,
Admittedly,
30 kids in there, and you
I
think,
didn't hear of any trouble off them, but
no.
you know, there has been some kind of football thing. And Shaw said, Steph, some of the best food we've had, huge selection. It always has been. But last time we were there was 2021, so things can change. Where's that? Sandus Monaco, is that? We were surprised with the Magic Crystal, weren't we?
Yeah, that's a huge hotel, that. You've got to bear that in mind. There's plenty of times you're going to get lost in there.
Yeah.
We've been in a few times, haven't we?
Yeah,
We haven't actually stopped there, but
we
been in
were
food
looking
and-
for some food and she didn't bother. And we were quite surprised the food wasn't bad at all. We wish we'd have known when we went in how the drinks worked, because we could have got a drink with it as well.
It's like
Nice.
those, isn't it?
Nice. I think, to be quite honest, you know, I think if you kind of got a thick skin, you probably could get away with a lot. I know a friend just said, like, he's been in the Flamingo Oasis before, just gone down, had a breakfast. Sat down, had his breakfast, got up and walked out. Yeah, you know, I suppose you've got to have a bit of a thick skin. I suppose if somebody comes and says, like, oh, what's your room number? You'd probably have to blag it, or I'm like, yeah, my partner's just gone back up the room, I can't remember offhand, he ain't gone for him to come back down. And then wait till she ain't looking and leg
That's what we
it.
wouldn't do in the rear park. That guy probably still remembers me.
Is he still there? He's probably left
I
now.
don't know.
Stephanie said, true, Anne, we'll check it out.
Out.
She said the Barcello Hotel looks lovely, but they want €100 per person deposit. Wow. That's crazy. I did go past there and I noticed their bar
The bar looks nice, isn't it?
on the far end has got a different name to the hotel. I'd never noticed that before till
Think
the
I'm
other day.
Am I in the right place now? Hang on. Yeah, I am now.
Yeah, the Barcello Hotel,
Bar's
yeah?
up the, yeah.
They've got the bar up the side, but on the front, on the porch on the front, haven't they?
Mm.
They've got that little sort of
Something there,
seating area with a bar, you can get a drink. That's got a different name to the hotel.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I noticed it the other day, so it's like a nice little
What's it
separate.
called then?
I can't remember. Anne said, Steph, when we stayed in Prince Park, they served rabbit a lot of the time. Not to my taste. Ooh, Marcus would love it.
Yeah, Marcus likes rabbit.
He likes rabbit.
I like
don't.
rabbit if they've got all the bones in.
Yeah. I think knowing it's rabbit as well.
You'll just have to ask him to be quiet.
I think
You
if it
might
hadn't
know.
got the bones in, I know when our friend Adrian did it the once at the restaurant for Marcus, I still couldn't eat it because I knew what it was. Even
It's
though
alright,
it
but-
smelled delicious, I just
A
couldn't.
lot of bones in there.
Stephanie said, Anne, it was always stew, but didn't say what it was. There you go, it's probably little,
Did they do that on Bendel?
yeah. The stew, and they're all tucking into it, and then Sam gets on stage and sings Bright Eyes. So funny.
Yeah, it's we'd have had a field day there, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Get down, yeah, it's good. I think you ought to try everything once at least. You know, don't worry what it is, try it. If it tastes nice, great. If it doesn't taste nice, don't eat it.
Jones says, did you guys see that someone drove a car into a Blackpool hotel? Absolutely awful. I haven't, no. Oh my God, does anybody know what hotel it was when this was?
Maybe they couldn't get a room.
Try and have a look. I expect Walk on the Wild Side's done a
Yeah, we'll have to look at that.
take it was a terrorist thing. That's awful. Please don't forget as well that Mad Mike has got
Super chats.
super stickers.
Buy me a coffee. I reckon nobody puts into that because it's buy me a coffee. I should put buy me a beer, shouldn't I?
Buy me a beer. You can change it, you know.
There are some people who put in, of course.
You can change it though to buy me a pint.
Buy me a house in Spain.
Buy me a house in Spain, yes.
But do you reckon should change it and just keep changing it to different things?
Yeah, buy me a... Buy me a Magic Mike.
Oh, nothing on one of them, do I?
I was saying to somebody about this the other day with
One of them guys that work down the strip.
yeah, we was on about, I don't know how we got round to it, we was on about some of the sites on the front. We was chatting to this couple and I'm on about the girls and the bikinis with the thongs, and I said, yeah, there was a lass in Mercadona the other day, and when she bent down the thong disappeared. They seem to be more lenient at the minute because of the hot weather,
No, they've just gone silly with it because
you know.
For one, taking everything else apart, it's unhygienic, isn't it?
Yeah, and normally they would say to cover up, but at the moment they don't seem to be bothering.
None of the supermarkets do they?
But, you know, we were sort of going on about this, and I was saying,
So the next video is going to be me and Marcus are going to go in the supermarket
in a pair of Speedos.
in our swimming trunks.
In
Look
the
out for that one.
Speedos, yeah. But we were saying that the girls weren't out on the front yet, on Penelope's bar. They hadn't got the girls out on the podium. And I was saying whether the girls were out on the strip yet at night, on the podium.
I'm sure they are.
And Shaw said, Steph, we weren't all keen on the food there, but we all have different tastes, and I'm not a fussy person. We will try most things.
Yeah, I've always been the same though. Get stuck in, see if you like it. If you don't like it, well, you don't like it, do you?
Don't like it. I'll try most things as long as it looks alright. It's got to be presented alright. But fish, no. And if it smells like fish, if it looks like fish.
Yeah, but the thing is, Sue, you'll eat fish if it's battered.
I don't like tuna. And yet, I used to. I don't like
batter it
crab.
to see if you...
No. And it's funny how your tastes change over the years to things that you like and you don't like.
Yeah, like cabbage.
Cabbage.
I'll eat cabbage now. I wouldn't when I was
When you were little now.
liver too. I don't know if I'd like liver. I think I'd eat it, you know, like.
That, actually, you saying about cabbage, I wonder if I can get any green cabbage, some tomatoes, make up like one of them soup things in a pan.
Yeah, but you need the dark green cabbage, don't you?
And freeze
I don't
some
like
up,
that white
yeah.
stuff.
No,
Oh,
it's
I'll
got to
eat
be
it,
the
but-
dark green cabbage, because that is very, very good for dieting, but this weather as well, it will have a lot of nutrients in it.
Yeah.
And
Caterpillars
maybe
and
some soup.
spiders and
One thing,
cockroaches.
I keep thinking I'm going to go and get some, but I'm resistant at the moment.
What,
The
cockroaches?
noodles, you know, like your Norse super noodles, that sort of thing. Because I've seen so many things on what's actually in them.
What?
Under like the telescopes, the insects in them are ludicrous. You just
Not
like...
with a good insect.
Ugh.
I haven't found any insects in there.
No?
Take them back, I'm missing out.
Probably cooked.
Do you know we've got a cockroach living in here?
Mm.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, right.
And it comes out at night. When you go swimming.
Right, I'm going to catch up
Right, go on then.
because I think there's a bit of a poo going on here. So I'm sorry, Steph, if I'm leaving you to sort. I'll catch up now. If
Quick comments then. If you can find where you got
Stephanie said yes, same man, we're not fussy eaters either. Anne said Sanders always had a good choice. Nice roast beef, fresh pizza, steaks, chops, chicken salads, you name it, nice desserts. Joan said, did my comment about Blackpool come up about the car accident? Yes, it did, Joan, yes, sorry. Stephanie said Sue will catch up on the chat eventually. Richard, Rand and Mark said Mike loved the shirts.
Thanks very much.
Gavin said do quiz. I will do in a bit.
We're going to be on overtime here. So it don't matter, does it?
Richard, Mark and Rand said will we be there in October at the Rio Park. I would love to meet you again. Definitely drop us a message.
Yeah, drop some message in your over and we'll sort some out.
Thanks for dropping the link, Steph. They said they went to Prince Park last year. Not a bad hotel, but no evening entertainment. Yeah, I think because they cater for the Spanish. Anne said, Steph, I love the Spanish lentil and chorizo stews or chickpeas ones. I make it at home in a used pot and freeze in portions. Yum.
Very nice.
Gavin said, Joan, keep your wig on as you're asking about your comment being read. That's rude. All right, Gavin. Let's play nice, both of you.
Anyway, moving on, sir.
So, no, don't go, Joan. Stay in. Don't let people chase you out.
Yeah, don't.
Anne said, when we used to stay in Amigos hotels years back, I've seen people walk into a restaurant with a bag and fill it with food, and they weren't staying there. Just got to have the cheek to boldly walk in. There you go.
I think that's in most places. There's nobody on
Yeah.
checking numbers and
Yeah.
stuff.
So if we want a picnic next week, I'll just walk in the hotel, get some fruit, some bread rolls, some of the sandwich meat like.
They're doing good to go bags anyway.
Anthony said Don Pancho's good. He hasn't put it up yet, so.
Yeah, Don Pancho, I think that's probably a bit posh, is it? For us?
Yeah, nice though.
For us.
Uh.
I don't like
Stephen-
the thought of putting your trousers on to go for your evening meal. Like, come to Spain, it's in shorts all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just for me anyway.
Stephen Jones said good evening everyone. Evening Stephen and Sue.
Hi. Another win for Liverpool today.
Yeah. Stephen said, hi, you Steph. You okay? I bet it was very emotional though for, I got quite emotional, and that was just with the other team's lad walking out with the wreath and laid it on the pitch in front of the Liverpool fans. And the minute silence, you could still see them all like filling up. But it was lovely that they did the anthem for both sides, both teams. Really nice team anthems that were just perfect for the whole event. Anne said, evening Steve, and Joan said, Stephanie, I didn't mean to upset anyone. I'm just trying to be friendly. I know, sweetheart, it's my fault for being such a slow reader. Kick my bum. Steph said,
Mind your
I'm well,
places.
Stephen. Hope your family are well. How's your daughter now, Stephen? Gavin said, Joan, let's just stop, okay? Yeah, it's all good now, guys. Kiss and make up, there you go. Gavin said, sorry.
Oh, we're ready for the quiz.
Anthony, we're not having a quiz, it's 10-2 now.
That'll be alright, we'll do another half hour.
Anthony said, are you all going for a swim tonight, Sue?
Where me and Mark's are, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I am feeling a bit rough again. I might just go and have a bit of a lay down.
We're up all night watching wrestling again.
Wrestling, yeah,
As though with the last night.
yeah. The thing is, as well, see, I went to bed last night when I'd laid down, the lads went swimming. I was out for the count, but I had a really, really nice breeze coming in through my window. It was lovely. And I just went. I think they come back from swimming and I went off again.
And you
Can't
get a
look-
bad back off that?
What?
The breeze coming through the window.
Sometimes, maybe, I don't know. But I got up to watch the wrestling, but then I went to bed about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. Tried to get some sleep, was tossing, turning, like. So it kind of counter act itself, because then I was tired when I got up. Stephanie said best food we had in March was Marcus's paella.
Yeah.
Well, when you come over next time, he's going to do paella. I think he's doing a
Yeah,
paella
we
in the
try-
week.
You know, that's the last time we had paella.
Saturday.
And
Oh, Saturday.
I'll be trying to get him to do one. He says he's going to do one next Saturday. We'll have to wait and see.
And sure, it's a bit like people walking out of Cubbies with a telly. I know someone that worked there, apparently happens often. Staff aren't allowed to go after them and they know it. God, that's awful.
Yeah, I don't know. When I used to work on the precinct, like, I was only cleaner there, like, but there used to be a lot of rules with things like that. Especially if you've got security on the, if you're in a centre, you've got security on there, the security got to go and chase them. And then the security can only chase them to the doors. Beyond that, they're away, yeah. That's how the rules was back there.
Joan said, good night, soon family in chat. Stephanie, thanks for helping me home. Good night, Joan.
Good night, we might be on a bit, we're going to do the quiz in a minute, I think.
Don't know, we're busy yakking
Yeah,
at the
go
minute.
on, we'll do the quiz, Only come for the quiz.
Anne said, good night, Joan, enjoy your holiday. Stephanie said, absolutely gorgeous, Marcus's paella, not just saying that. Aw. Stephanie said, is Gavin still in chat too? Yui, who's still in chat?
Come on, we do it now, not everybody's going to be.
16 in, 9 likes.
Hi.
Hi,
Likes.
Gavin's to the back,
That's
please.
worse than a video.
Please smash that like, guys. Don't forget that we do have super chats.
Super stickers.
PayPal pay me. No, he doesn't.
Buy me a coffee.
And
Bought me a
super
house, bought me
thanks. And sure said I told staff in Wilkinson that a guy just walked out for hairdryer. She said, okay, we can't go after him. God. It's terrible.
So we'll do is bold. Doing it.
Don't encourage him. Who wants a quiz?
Yeah, we want a quiz. Sure, how stupid.
Drop
Then
a
don't
one
make my
in the
kiss again.
comments. Drop a one in the comment if you want a quiz.
Hit the one in the comments. Fair enough, one we can do a... Oh, we've got only one, so... Anyone out there?
What's this?
Anybody want the quiz?
Add-on crop YouTube downloader. Don't know. Anthony said yes. Joan said, is it okay if I play? Of course it is, Joan.
Yeah, of course it is. You're welcome all the time
Yeah. It's all
on the
free
channel.
and it's fun. Ah. And Joan Gavin said that he's sorry, so it's all good. And he wants to play as well. It's just for a bit of fun.
Yeah, just a bit of fun.
You
that's
don't
what we
win
do.
anything, but I'll ask a question, you say what you think.
Come on then, Sue, let's have
So,
it.
thanks, guys.
I usually get it wrong anyway, so don't follow me.
And at the end of the day as well, everybody's hot with the heat, a little bit grouchy.
I don't understand some of the questions. That's probably why.
Yeah, you're hot, you're tired, you're grouchy. Your man's winding you up, you just want to get him by the back of the head, bounce his head off the desk a few times. But we don't, because we are adults.
Speak for yourself. I'd rather be a kid again.
And when it's cold,
Think of all the years you got to come then.
in winter,
Come on, get on with the quiz. We're going to
and
be
when
in
we had the power cuts, we had a baby boom. Now it's hot, sticky and sweaty. Do you think there's a unbaby boom?
Not the way that pool fills up with little kids.
Good evening, Chef Chelius. You're very lucky to have such a good man, Sue. No, he's lucky to have such a good woman.
Of course.
Did you get your breakfast this morning?
No, I didn't.
No, you ended
I
up with
doubled
dinner,
in
didn't
instead.
you?
Come on, let's get on with the quiz. That's not the first question, was it?
Stephanie said we're all friends on the Benidorm channels.
Mind you, I didn't get up to 1:45 this afternoon.
Chev said evening all.
I stopped up with these lot.
Sorry.
Have you got
Gavin
some up your
put-
nose?
Gavin put Joan wants me lol. And Jones put Gavin, I'm a lesbian, sorry. Oh, come on guys.
Still welcome on the channel there.
I'm going with this quiz before.
Let's go with it before you get in any more trouble.
It's a comedy quiz, guys. First question.
Comedy quiz, huh?
Shut up.
More serious now.
What Wild West town finds itself in hilarious pickle in blazing saddles? What Wild West town finds itself in hilarious pickle in blazing saddles?
We went to that town. Remember that town we went to? It was down in Western Way somewhere. In that area. That was a cowboy town, wasn't it? Do you not remember?
No.
Marcus was with us. So little then.
Oh, it was, yeah, but that was like a tourist thing. Had animals and...
No, it wasn't. It was in the middle of a field. It was a
Yeah,
film
but
set.
it was like a set thing, weren't it, that you could go and visit for tourists, and it had like a little old-fashioned Western prison.
We put Marcus
Jones said, can you repeat, please? Gavin said Back to the Future, and Stephanie said repeat. Right, wash out your collies and listen. I should have said this only once. What Wild West town finds itself in a hilarious pickle in blazing saddles? Gavin thinks it's Back to the Future. We're looking for a town, Gavin.
I didn't even know where that was filmed. Like. Was I alive when that was filmed? Sure I was. Been here for a long time now. So
Stephanie said Rock Ridge. Anthony doesn't know. Joan doesn't know. Anybody else? Anshaw's not got any idea.
I'm keeping out of this one.
Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That sounds it, sir.
Well done, Steph. Rock Ridge.
How were we supposed to know that, sir?
Oh, they're on the ball tonight.
That's one thing you can't tell what it is when you're going up. Because the 3 sirens they use over here, now the ambulance use it, the police use it, and the fire engine uses it. Am I right or wrong, sir?
Pass. Jones said, are you by a police station?
We're by a hospital over the road there.
But the ambulances still sail past.
Yeah, the ambulances go up, the police go up.
Next question.
Next question, sir.
Who rocked the role of the paranormal investigator in Ghostbusters and made Ghostbusting cool? Who rocked the role of the paranormal investigator in Ghostbusters and made Ghostbusting cool.
You know, they're called Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but I'm after an actor.
Oh, you always make it difficult, don't you?
Who are you going to call?
Call Marcus. You know about stuff like that. Marcus, I wonder what the answer is.
What?
Who rocked the role of the paranormal investigator in Ghostbusters and made Ghostbusting cool?
No,
No
shout out. Go
idea.
and whisper it to me.
Gavin's not got a clue. Joan's
so?
got no idea.
No idea.
Oh no, idea.
Stephanie thinks Don Aykroyd.
Mm. I'm sure you ought to do a quiz where I know some of the answers. Like, it'd just be nice. Like.
Anthony doesn't know.
A good copy, I suppose. Good copy.
And Shaw's not got a clue.
Manage too hard, sir.
No, I don't.
What are you drawing on there? Come on, let's do a 5, 4,
Three.
3, 2, 1. What's the answer, Sue?
You tried Stephanie, but you didn't get it right this time. It was Bill Murray that I
Oh,
was
Bill
looking
Murray,
for.
yeah.
Bill Murray. So we've got Lola just joined us. Good evening, Lola.
Hi, Lola.
And John at corner. Good evening.
Hi, John.
So hi, you guys.
We're running a bit late tonight, so we'll be. Oh, you know, we're already running late, yeah. Yeah. So we're going to be on for till the end of the quiz at least.
Next question. Joan wants to know why some people have crowns by their names.
Go on,
It's
explain to
something to do with like a top fan. The more that people comment in the stream, they get like crowns, so they're like the number one sort of contender in the chat or whatever.
We should know, shouldn't we, really?
Doesn't seem to work to me. I
I've
don't
read it
think.
through a couple of times and I don't really get what it is. I thought it
No.
would stop people convict.
Mm.
Oh
It says top fan, so it's saying that Stephanie's
Yeah.
a top fan. I thought it was people that contribute to the chat, but who knows? Anyway, next
There we go.
question.
Sue's here all the time, sort of thing.
Which actor brought the quirky character Beetlejuice to life in Beetlejuice? Which actor brought the quirky character Beetlejuice to
I
life
thought it was comedy.
in Beetlejuice?
I think you were having a laugh when you did it, but
Lola's a bit knackered tonight. Said hi, Anthony.
yeah, a bit, yeah.
Stephanie thinks Michael Keaton. Everybody's just saying hi again.
This is more of a film one than that.
Joan said no idea again. Sorry, no worries, Joan. Oh, the comedy films, aren't they? Steph said all low up there. I hope you're okay. Because Lola said she's a bit knackered tonight.
Would have been Michael Caine, wouldn't it? Well, I think he was available at the time.
Anthony Chambers said Michael Keaton.
Are we going with that then, sir?
Lola said Stephanie was working today and was so warm. Oh, I bet Lola. Where'd you work, Lola?
You nosy, you.
5. He's going to get slapped.
Went off the end of the screen
4.
there, did it? 3, 2, 1. What's the answer, Sue?
Was John Corner's just in the nick of time. Michael, Keaton, well done. Stephanie, Anthony and John.
There you go.
Steph said, I know, Lola, it's been hot today.
We haven't been out much today. We never go out on Sunday. Oh no, I think it's our day of rest.
Perhaps you need to go for a Perosa.
For a while.
A Perosa,
I don't need one at the moment.
Spanish stroll.
Fair enough. Yeah. I avoid it now every night.
number 4.
Okay, slim they are, the Spanish.
In Dumb and Dumber, which snowy destination are Harry and Lloyd desperately trying to reach? In Dumb and Dumber, which snowy destination are Harry and Lloyd desperately trying to reach?
Switzerland.
Lola works in a charity shop as a Sunday assistant manager. Nice. Yeah. Gavin said a very cold place, yeah. Stephanie said Aspen.
Yeah, that's right. I'll go with that.
Mad Mike's going with Aspen because he ain't got a brain, he's got a copy.
I thought it was Switzerland.
John Corner said not a Scooby.
I think it's in Switzerland. But I was just thinking cold mountains and yeah,
James got no idea.
that's where I was met that bird one.
Anne's not got a clue. What bird?
You know, we the same bet. The second series.
For après-ski.
I don't know what they do there, I've never been there.
5,
4.
3,
They probably wouldn't remember him anyway. 2.
1. Gavin, you never ask a lady how old she is. So it was Aspen. So well done.
Well, that wasn't me really, was it? I just clubbed on there. I knew it was the right hand side.
Next question.
Come on, I've got to get one.
In the quirky world of Howard the Duck, what does Howard enjoy puffing on? In the quirky world of Howard the Duck, what does Howard enjoy puffing on?
Does anybody know it's Howard the Duck? I'm sure. What have I missed out in life now? I'll have to watch this film. What is it?
He's a duck
Is it Duck?
called Howard.
Howard.
Gavin said a balloon. Jones said a split. Stephanie said a cigar. Anthony said a cig. John Corner said who. Lola said been in early 11 years as a son. Oh, Lola said been in it nearly 11 years as a Sunday assistant manager. Also volunteer in it and been in it for 19 and a half years. Wow. Chev says petrol. Stephanie says Niall knows Mike. Yeah.
Not got a clue. I've not got a clue what she's on about him.
Sure, I watched it a very long time ago. I'm going to have to watch it again.
Every time I see a duck now, I'm asking what their name is.
Howard.
See if it's Howard.
Howard.
If it's Howard, I'll say, you're the one then. What was this, a kids program?
No,
Tell us more about it.
it's a Crackers film. 5.
Whatever, Christmas one.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. I'm loving to hear the answer to this.
It's a cigar.
Yeah?
A cigar? He likes to puff on cigars. And the very...
Was he in all this medical testing or something? Was this a
Very.
program on medical testing?
very last question. John, you're a bit
It
behind.
can't get any worse,
mate.
guys, surely.
Which comedian shines as the star of the holiday favourite Elf? Which comedian shines as the star of the holiday favourite Elf?
I don't know. At least I know what you're talking about now.
So
but-
basically, who's the actor who played Elf? Well, he played Buddy the Elf. Gavin said Eddie. John Corner said Mike. Stephanie said Will Ferrell. Chev Chelier said Will Ferrell.
You've done it tonight, so might be a complete idiot. Thank you very much.
Wasn't very hard. Ah. James not got an idea. Yeah, no
I'm
Googling.
glad I'm not the only one.
No Googling.
We'll get easier quiz for all this.
I'll do a kids quiz next week and I bet you still fail.
Yeah. I don't know about kids' programs these days.
John Corner said Will Ferrell. Yeah,
Yeah, we're going Will Ferrell, I think. Right?
5.
4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1. What's the answer, Sue?
Will Ferrell.
Well, that's a great quiz, sir. Knew every answer there.
Well, it's very simple.
You'll be back next week with another one.
No, I don't have to do them if you don't like them.
That was a bit hard, that one, I thought. Yeah, I think that was a bit hard. Thanks for doing the quiz anyway, sir. We do appreciate it. Keeps us going every week. That's what you're supposed to do, make them hard though, isn't it? And you'll be down to the answers it. I'm still going to look out for that duck.
We got geese at the minute.
Have we?
Yeah,
I ain't seen them about.
keep seeing them flying over.
Alright.
John said, yeah, it was a good.
So he's making all the mess out the back.
Thanks for the quiz, said Stephanie. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for the quiz, Sue.
James said, thank you for your time and patience tonight, Mike and Sue. It's much appreciated in this extreme temperatures you guys are having.
Yeah, well, it has been better the last couple of days, hasn't it? Before that, we were really struggling. It was just heat all the time.
I bet if I looked
No
at my
way.
phone now, it'd probably be like 28, 29. And Shaw said, thanks for the quiz, even if we were rubbish. Oh,
Yeah, we're all the same, Sue. We've got an answer for everyone, though. I'm pretty surprised at that. Even that duck thing. Somebody knew what you were on about.
wah, wah.
No, can you get that like on YouTube or something?
Yeah, Chev Chelier said, thanks, Sue and Mike. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Joan said good night, everyone. Night, Joan.
Thanks for coming in.
Hello,
Coming in,
Jane.
everybody.
Jane's in a little bit late. She
Hi,
said
Jane. We're just about to finish, I think. Aren't we?
lentil and chorizo
Where are we
stew
now?
now. Nice.
Where are we, sir?
20 past.
20 past.
And Shaw said the
Should we
sky
do to half
here
past? Yeah.
clouded over and a bit of breeze, thankfully. Still sweating though. Maybe you might get a little bit of rain.
Should we do to half past? Yeah.
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 John Corner said, hope you have your fan on. We have.
Yeah, has it been alright with that fan, guys? I think that fan runs really quiet.
Stephanie said it's a taking part that counts, and it's all good.
Yeah.
Jane said, have they started the quiz yet? We've done the quiz, Jane. So we've been on since 7 o'clock UK, 8 o'clock Spanish time. We would normally do an hour, but we've done a little bit longer.
Usually 3 hours, haven't we?
And she
Remember?
also said, Jane, I love it, I make it all the time. We're not doing 3 frigging hours.
Remember that big one we did? Was that 12 hours? Was it?
12 hours taking it in
Oh.
turns. Steph said can't hear the fan mic.
That's good. Yeah, it's super quiet, that one. It's not a very good fan, but it's super quiet and it puts a fair amount of air out.
Yeah. And I was worried about having the fans running, but apparently they don't use a lot of electric at all. Anne said good night, Sue, Michael in chat. Night, Anne and Andy.
And Andy,
Have a pleasant evening. Enjoy the last of your weekends.
yeah, I think we're going to do a couple of minutes still, half past, and then go for a swim. That's me swimming, by the way, guys, and get frightened. Are you coming, Seth?
No. Steph said safe journey, Anthony. Have a fab holiday, yeah? I hope you have a great flight out tomorrow, no problems.
Yeah, it should be good. Be here by dinner time.
John Corner said good night and take care. And somebody else out this weekend today. Oh, Anne Marie.
I'm ready to come out today.
Yeah, I
so-
hope you had a good flight over. Coming out for a birthday.
Brilliant.
John said good night, take care.
We lose track of everybody coming over, don't we? You know, 3 or 4 people are coming over, but you think, oh no, who was it that said I'm coming over? That's why it's best if you want to meet us, let us know when you're here and then we can meet up. It's usually the best way, isn't it? So
Yeah.
then we don't forget, because we're getting old now, aren't we? Getting old, aren't we, so? Well, I'm getting old now.
If I ever get as old as you.
If you ever get as old as me, I'll be younger. Put that one out. Yeah, so that's been back to an hour and a half. Well, it's 2 hours, Marcus, the other day.
Yeah.
You're working hard on these quizzes. These live streams.
Because we're hard-working people.
So you're going to bed now.
Stephanie's a brilliant family, Sue, Mike and Marcus, so genuine, cheers. Anthony said thanks for the quiz, Sue, no worries.
So what can we do next, sir? That's what we've been wondering about now.
Well, I think we need to come up with another sort of a card game.
Some of my videos have been a bit down, and they just slightly. Not down on views, I mean. So we're going to have to try and get something different.
Well,
We've got a couple of things coming in.
thinking maybe you
Coming up
need
in the
to
next-
change the angle of your channel and your videos.
What,
Like you
filming
can make
upside down?
it like a sleep hypnosis channel.
Oh, that bad.
Hi guys. No.
What, I shouldn't say hi, guys.
To be honest, I don't like the way I sound on videos.
Well, you terrible, that's why.
Hi guys!
You don't sound that bad.
Hello dears.
Try again. Third time lucky. What do you say when you start there? Hello.
No, I'm not going to say the other one, I'm going to be good.
Hello, I'm Scooter Sue. Welcome to the channel. Is that it? You can take that off this bit if you want and use it if you want.
Everybody look to the left on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta be quicker than that, sir.
Stephanie said all videos are brilliant.
Come on, how do you start your videos?
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Benidorm Scooter Sue.
And then you cough. You do that on every video.
Oh, I just had sick come up.
Ugh. Have a drink.
No, I'm just going to be sick on your keyboard.
So guys, we're nearly there, we know.
There's one thing with the carrots
No, we're
in
not.
it.
Carrots. Oh, we had carrots not. I never used to get that when I was a kid. You own carrots for weeks. If you're sick, there's carrots in it. No.
Lola said I hate that when it does that. Anthony said bedtime for a Sue, up early, 3 a.m.
Really?
You know what though? Will you sleep? Because have you ever noticed when you know you've got to sleep, can your heckers lie?
I wouldn't bother. I'd just go to the airport now and just have an overnight in the airport. You know, have a kip on the plane. A couple of hours while you're coming over.
Thanks, Steph. Yeah, can you drop my membership link if you can find it, Steph? It's
Yeah, you
Mike's
can do
channel.
that, so I'll let you. I'm generous like that. And anybody that's not been over on Marcus' channel, you go over there and watch a few of his videos.
Subscribe if you're not already.
Yeah, subscribe if you're not already. Go and have a look anyway. And you can do a few more views on these videos.
Because it's the way he tells them.
He has done some with his thumbnails, which I think he's going to sort that out though.
Stephanie said, night Anthony, enjoy your
Excuse
holiday.
me, guys. But yeah, he's trying to make a living out of this. Basically, I'm here for. If I can make a bit of pocket money, I'm happy out of this. So, well, I don't know what you're doing it for, are you? Is it a fame of coming on my channel?
Magic Mike.
Who's this Magic Mike? I'm going to have to look him up. Or maybe not.
I think that's Steph.
So yeah, Marcus is trying to make a living out of this.
Cheers, Steph.
The ultimate goal is to get Marcus, it always has been to get Marcus up and get him enough views coming in so he can make some decent money out of this. He works hard enough for it, so yeah, nothing we all do, but I'm old, Marcus is young, yeah.
And I'm beautiful.
Of course, there, of course. We got some funny mirrors in this house, you know. You know when you, I don't know if you know, but you can get this beautify thing that goes on when you do videos and stuff, yeah, on YouTube. There's a few other places do it as well. Two guys on there for about an hour doing it. redo the video again through it. Redo the video again through it. That's why she looks so perfect on video, isn't it, dear?
Stephanie said it'd be great if we could all meet up in Benny. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody come over and
How about a big charter flight?
if I ever made serious money out of this, I'd do that. I would. I'd just get a plane
So
coming
I
from
wasn't holding
different
breath,
places in
guys.
the UK and probably alright here. If we made serious money.
Don't hold your breath.
No, I don't think it's going to happen like that. I'm really in it for the pocket money. Get a bit of pocket money, get a bit of beer money, so we can go out a bit more. What are you earning for anyway, sir? What's your goals with your channel? Get paid monthly, I know. She's in a good mood today, she hasn't hit me once. Okay.
Begin to pay. Stephanie said we meet Ian and Lola in Blackpool. It's brilliant, lovely.
Right, yeah.
Good old Blackpool.
I used to love Blackpool when I was a kid. I was really about old. But yeah.
Western with the donkeys on the beach.
I wonder what happened to them.
They're in the donkey pie. Lola said meeting up again in a few months' time. Nice.
Right, yeah, that's good.
So your next aim is to get to Benidorm, Lola.
Oh, come meet us. This is a scary thought. So,
Benidorm duo.
how are we doing on this time? Is it bragging or?
We're like that man and Robin, aren't we? Oh, she hasn't got a passport. You'll have to get one.
Well, I'm going to have to be Batman because I couldn't get in Robin's suit.
Right, we're on time.
We're on time, we're done.
Stephanie said she'll smuggle Lola in.
And you won't be able to get back out then.
Took her in the suitcase.
Right guys, we're going to make a move because I'm going swimming.
Lola's never been abroad or on a plane. Ooh.
Oh, you have to get over it, it's a different world. Lots of other places are different worlds as well. As we were talking about Turkey earlier.
Scars you for life.
Yep. Yeah, right, Benidorm probably will. But yeah, so, are you going to say goodnight then, sir?
Stephanie said, meet Sue, Micah, Marcus, you'll love it, Lola. So, good night, guys. He's busy.
That's all the beer gone, so we're going to have to say goodnight. And one of us are going to have to do the switch up.
I've just said good night.
Good night. Good night.
You're busy piddling.
Thanks everybody for coming in tonight. Anybody new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We've had a few new subscribers this week.
Subscribe
Fantastic.
to Benidorm Scooter Sue, the best channel here.
You're not allowed to say that on my channel, I'm sure.
Steph said good night everyone, have a lovely week. Marcus on Friday night, 7 PM. Yeah, don't forget to check him out. Keep an eye on the channel over the week, guys.
More
On
to
all
come.
the Benidorm channels, some great videos coming up.
Do you know, Sue, you're the only one that can't get blocked out on here?
Why?
Because you're on with me.
Lola said good night and we'll be back. Thanks, Lola.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. 7 o'clock UK, 8 o'clock Spain. We'll See you then. Next Sunday, don't forget, put it in your diaries, and we'll see you there. Bye.
Right. What's on Max off?
I'm going to have to get someone done about this phone.